Welcome everyone, wonderedfuture here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to go ahead and cover a review for Terrordrome Reign of the Legends. Found this game on Steam. I know this is the newer version because the original one that had like Michael Myers, Freddy, Candyman must have gotten, I'm assuming got taken down because of copyright issues. I'm going to assume because I couldn't find that on Steam. But regardless, this game is really interesting and I wanted to go ahead and cover a little bit of the topic with you and look at some characters. And because I've always liked indie games, and there's another one I'm gonna do a review on shortly called Omen of Sorrow. I don't know if you've heard of that. You follow me on that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get into training mode.
Choose your legend.
So as you can see here, we have Frankenstein, Sasquatch, Alex Van Helsing, NeverMan, Bloody Mary, who's probably the character I use the most right now, and this. And then as you can see, those extra characters in the bottom are still to be in development. Now, speaking of that, I want to definitely poke out that this game is really strong knit with its community. If you follow them on Discord, I may leave that in the link below. So if you're interested in this game, you can follow the Discord, because the developer in there is very hands-on with everything. Anything you ask about, and he definitely recommends you to upload gameplay and let him know about anything, because the online play is consistently heavy with desyncs. So as you can see, their online play may be subject to desyncs. Record gameplay when possible. Send to Brad Sama on the Discord. Brad Sama, if you go to Discord, is the main developer. Let me go back, sorry. But yeah, if you go to find him, he's definitely gonna help you answer he's gonna answer any questions you have about where the game's development. You can give him some ideas to add and this and that. So it's really cool, and I love when indie games do this. Like I don't know about Skullgirls, but I know there are a lot of indie developers out there like KI that definitely take the feedback. And I mean, I wouldn't say KI is like an indie developer, but it was a game that was really strong with its community, and they really understood everything the players wanted. One community that doesn't do that so well these days, not community, developers, is NRS. They are very like not too vocal with their community, and that's not always good to kind of hide what you have upcoming. Keeping it a secret sometimes can be fine, but keeping it a secret for too long can be a bad thing. But anyway, let's not get too off topic. And the one thing I want to say about indie games is I love when they're consistently helping out with their player base. They really want to keep in contact with how the game is being made, how the game is getting better, what they could always adjust. Listening to feedback is always the best thing, and this game does have rollback netcode, or at least it's supposed to be. But it has these things because it's still in development. But anyway, the other characters there that I know bottom left is Dracula, and all the way to the right on this level is supposed to be the White Lady. Next to this character, which is the clown character, next to him is supposed to be Mr. Hyde. Underneath this, I don't know. And the one with the one underneath White Lady, I'm not sure either. I think that's supposed to be, someone said it was like a character with swords for hands and blades for feet, and he has like a mask on his face. I don't know. Unique characters. But anyway, indie games are always very cool. Please support your indie scene. Definitely join the Discord if you have any questions for Brad Sama, and the guys on there are always taking questions about playing matches. And if I get around to doing any of that, I will try to upload some matches for you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and look into Bloody Mary.
Poor creature. I'll give you what you deserve.
6 colors. Yeah. Get the poison ivy color. We'll go with that one. We'll go get some NeverMan here. And you have about 5-6 stages. This stage is new, but I don't like picking it so much because the training stage, because it gets a little laggy. So we'll go Realm of Reflection, which I think is Bloody Mary stage. Now, Bloody Mary is the way the game is it's I believe it's 5 button. So I'll go through that with you.
I can sense your blood.
And the game's graphic options start off at like almost 4K. So I had to lower it down because if you have this game at its highest quality, the frame rate drops consistently. Like when I made my last video on this, like all the combos looked super glitchy. So you have to definitely go into graphic settings and adjust best for your computer and your game experience. Right now, mine's is set to 720 for the game graphics, and all the other shadows and background revolutions are kind of in the middle, so just to make the gameplay look a little smoother. Anyway, so let's see, do we have, yeah, okay, so you have 1, and I'm gonna go by NRS inputs. So you have jab, which is 1, medium jab, which is 2, kick, which is 3, and heavy attack, which is 4. And then you have, I would say 5, which is R1. I think this is like a parry button. I don't know exactly what this does. R2 and the other buttons do nothing. However, R2, I'm going by like PlayStation because I'm using my arcade stick. Let's see what button that would actually be if you're playing on like keyboard or something, I guess. Also, yeah, your training options. So if you wanted to practice mix-ups and if they can defend and stuff like that, you don't really have the option yet. Pretty sure he's working on that because obviously you definitely need to see what they can block, what's a real string, what's not. So keep inputs display, but all you really get is the option for meter. Then you have your commands. Every character is very simple. You have super meters. R2 is going to be your meter burn. So I was trying to see what that is on PC, but let's see. Strong weapon, yeah, modifier. So that's J button. Okay, modifier is your button for meter. Okay, anyway, let's continue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, as I said, and then I don't know what this button here does. As you can see there, the skulls underneath my character are an assist she has. So every character has like a special, from what it seems like, is every character has like a special attack that they can use at least once or twice. Like I know this has it with chainsaws. Van Helsing has it with his dog.
You can't escape me now.
Now the meter is full, so it's gonna come right back. But you only have 2, and you cannot meter burn it.
My beauty.
So you have 1.
You can't escape me now.
You can actually add 2, and then she has the teleport option. So while they're blocking, you can send them into a throw. I'm gonna try to do animations slowly because the game, like, it has heavy motion blur sometimes. So, all right. So basically, the way, let's see what else. The game has super jumps, I believe. Let me see. No, okay, I thought it had super jumps. I'm thinking of Grand Blue. So typical 4 dashes, which you know, everybody has back dashes, which don't seem too consistent, as you can hear me pressing it. Yeah, that's not too consistent on back dashes, but so making a run away from really strong characters like NeverMan is going to be a problem. Then you have your crouch pokes. Her crouch poke is unique because it has an invincible shard in her hand, at least on this stage. So you press cross jab, hit stun, and then leaves them so she can set up a throw or a jump, neutral jump mix up from that. This move here, her crouch 4. This move here, you can actually jump cancel it. You have down 2. Good far-reaching poke. You have to get a little close. She has like scissors in her hand, I think. Yeah, so if you press down 4, you can jump cancel with it. And she has reset options. So you can jump, jab, and they'll stand there. And you can get throws. Her 2-3. I'm here, 2-3. Her down 3, very good at cross poke slide. So I'm assuming when you fight fireball characters, that's going to go underneath that. As I say, we don't really have the training options to get into it. But to end the review, I want to say that the game is very fun. I like the character base, and it's very simple to get into. So that's the review on the game. Definitely keep it up with your indie games. is what I wanted to get at. But now let's go ahead and continue some more character bases here. So Bloody Mary, yes, very poke heavy, mixed character. You go into the command list here, and you'll see more or less. So it shows you the 2 main strings each character is going to have. I did this similar with Blade Arcus, I believe. So it's jab, jab, kick, medium slash. And she does that. Now, I don't know if you could jump cancel it. You can't. Okay, so you want to set up a reset from the air. So So she can do that. Okay. And then of course you could do jab to reset, so I guess I didn't get the launcher that time. Oh, I gotta do 1-1-3. No, I'm not getting the launcher. Didn't do it fast enough. I'll do it one more time. See, oh, that was weird. But it shows how active my freaking air jab is. She's like jabs with her sleeve. Still a hella active frames. Holy shit. Don't try to jump air to air with this character. I mean against her. Like it's got that Kodokan jump jab from MK10. Okay, so let's see. Now let's see where her other string is. I believe it's 2-2-4. Yeah, so it's 2-2. Yeah, 2-2-4. Okay. This string is really good. Pushes them back. So if you need space from an opponent and you hit confirm this, lets her set up the. Try it again. So the game's still in development, so you know some things like hit stun and stuff are a little too not working too well, but it's all right. Get it to the special. Anyway, I'm trying to get this out.
You can't escape me
so you
now.
can set that to them on wake up.
Go, my beauty.
Give them the other one, and then teleport. Okay. So those are her strings. You could jump cancel the first one. Just have any cross strings. You could jump cancel into the string. Yeah. Okay. So you jump cancel one. Okay. There's no like reset option. Basically, like to reset the game back to middle. So you do what you can. Okay. Let's look into her specials. Okay, so she has Call Helper, which I've shown you, the Serpent. Dash and Stab. So that's quarter circle back 4. So this move here. And then when you do a meter burn move, you press R2, so it looks like this. See, they glow yellow. So, I'll show you the regular.
Your flesh is so soft.
It's really good for that corner pressure. And then the meter burn version lets her get mix-ups. Really knock down, set things up. She has Blood Whip, Reflection Shield, see back forward 2. This move is really gonna be like, see, I think holding input's too long. I hate that. I'm trying to get back forward and I keep getting backdash. But if you press meter burn with this, it brings them in. So if she presses jab, you gotta like do it real quick. She can get a reset from that. I think she can land one of her strings, or I keep trying to do that, but I can just do that. You have to be close to. Yeah, see, down 3 doesn't work. Anyway, moving on. I want to take too long for one move. And then the other one is Mirror Reflect. Yeah, so she has shards that she tosses at you. You can't really see them too well, unless you're on like a training stage or a lighter stage, but in this stage you can't really see it. Probably why it's her stage. Now, if you press meter burn, it gets fucked up because it and this move tracks wherever you are. So you notice I'm half screen still landing on him. So, alright, trying to do the EX version of it. Why doesn't it give me the meter burn version? I don't know. I'll start standing on this side. The meter burn version is supposed to like knock them down. So let's her get in. Cause supper, and she has DP. Now in this game you want to do DPs quickly, so I'm gonna show you my inputs. So forward down forward 2, and then she does it. If you try to like do it too quick, see, sometimes she'll do it, sometimes she won't. So you want to do DPs like really slow in this game. And I haven't even seen if it has an EX version yet. I don't think it does. That move's hard enough to get out on its own. So if it does have an extended version, it's probably more damage. Or a new setup option. Blood Whip I've shown you. Shard Rain. DP, Helper. Stab and Stab I've shown you. And then she has the Teleport. So she has teleport here, and then she has one in the air. And after air, she has a air DP attack, which I think is the same button as the ground. Yeah. So that's gonna come in handy when you're fighting really heavy zone characters. Get around, like set up one of these if they're trying to get around it. Mix up with that, you know. You're trying to do DP. It's really cool. And then on top of that, if you do the EX version, it's really interesting. She shoves you into another mirror. She's behind you, so you have to guess. It's really new Cybot level shit. I love it. This character is probably one of the most played characters in the game right now, so if you're new to the game, I would definitely think Bloody Mary is a character you should try starting with, but they're all very good that I've messed around with so far. I think that's it for her moves. Blood Whip, Dash and Stab. Yeah, I've shown you guys that. Shard of Rain, okay. So now we'll just show you the guys' supers real quick. Now the punch version is like a super, and then the S version, quarter cycle forward 4, that is more like a super EX attack, and I'll show you what I mean. So do it with 4. It just shins a shard at you. It's like a Street Fighter stop motion, Street Fighter 5 stop motion to it. And then if you do with jab, she gets like a super grab, I think.
Want to see something wicked?
Wow, they're knocked down for quite a while. But that's pretty much Bloody Mary. So I want to move on to... let's see. The other character I remember messing around with was...
Choose your legend.
this crazy character over here. Where's he at? Yeah, NeverMan. Alright, so...
I don't care what you are.
let's go with the Devil May Cry outfit. Helsing Arcade. Got discount Slenderman over here with my my suitcase. It's almost like zombie MK9 Johnny Cage. See, the intros used to lag a ton, so when you cut your graphics down a little bit, you get better, smoother intros.
All right, let's do this.
Chapter 1. Fight.
Okay, so let's look at NeverMan. It's pretty funny. He's like, holding my suitcase. Nah, don't mess with me. Okay, so his buttons are unique. This character is super cool. Okay. As you notice there, he's also got the rocks there underneath him, and as you can see, Van Helsing's got the 2 dogs. So every character has like a special they can use twice until it rejuvenates, or at least twice around from what I can tell. I don't know. So he's stand 1, stand 2, stand 3 is really good, and then stand 4, which can be decent. I think it's overhead, but I'm not sure. Backdash is extremely good. His dash forwards are super good. Jump, very basic, very good. The jump attack, similar to Dalsum. His jump 2 is really good for the spikes, so it's probably good for jump aways. If your opponent's jumping at you, probably good for crossing up. Jump 3, and then suitcase jump 4. So I would say jump 4 and jump 1 would be like probably the main 2 you use. Jump 2 would be for knockdowns or air to airs because he puts some stuff away. There's a suitcase to attack you, so really good. Is that active frames too? Yeah, heavy active frames on that too. Okay, now there's strong active frames on everybody's jump attacks apparently. Okay. So, from what I remember him, let's see. So string is we have 2244. So you have suitcase pressure and the tongue at the end.
My turn now. Giving him space for a special I'll show you in a couple seconds.
So then you have 3224. This string here is super good. I do not know, because it starts off with, I'm assuming that's a low. You cannot jump cancel it. Okay. So both these moves knock back and leave him at space where he wants to be. And I'm going to show you why. So let's look into his specials. It's very unique. Okay. So he's got suitcase spikes. Sorry, let me do the TP. So it's very similar. Try to do it with meter. Try to see what it does. Okay, so down 2 does that. Down 3, down 4, and down jabs. Down 2. It's like what collector should have been. See what it does. I hate deep emotions in this game. Yeah, okay, so it knocks him down, lets him get in. He has a teleport, so I'm assuming that's what that's good for if you're playing poke games, but as hard as it is for me to get it out, I wouldn't use it often. He's got double kick, which is good for pressure in this string. So it looks like this. Now, what makes this move super good is if you meter burn it, it wall launches. So, show you an example of that real quick. And to do that, to show you a good bread and butter combo, he has a back forward jab motion, which is a hand stretch. Right there. And if you meter burn it, it's like standing still for pressure. So if you do 3, 2, 2, down back 3. And then you meter burn it, you get back forward 1 to finish as a combo. So this is the bread and butter he has. Damn it. Dropped it, mistimed it. Damn it. God damn it. Drop my combos. Right there. And that's a bread and butter. Lets him set up. Okay. The spikes move. I don't know how I get that DP and I get dash motions every time. Okay, so let's look into a couple of other strings he has. Any specials? Yes, he's got teleport, which is DP 4. Is it DP4 or is it DP back 4? It's DP4. Okay. By the way, can he jump cancel that? Yeah. Okay.
That's how you want to play this? Damn it.
Sorry I'm making the video so long. It's just some of these moves take forever to get done. Wow, interesting. They can dash crouch. It's like it's MK9 could do that. Whatever. I'll try it on the other side. I'm having a hard time doing this. There we go. Sorry, it took fucking so long. I apologize for my language. Okay, seal and grab. This move is super cool. Okay, so you do down, up, and 2. Is it down, 2? I think it was down, up, 2, right? Oh, I'm doing. Sorry, it's jab. There we go. Down, down, sorry. And he can hold on to the ceiling. And he can do different attacks from this. Only if he presses forward does he come down. Look at this. It's similar to like Hawk Girl in Injustice 1. It's like if you can't get up there, she can stay up there how long she wants. Look at this shit. If you're a character that can't deal with that, like Van Helsing can because he's got an orb that floats up in there.
Pissing me off.
So if you try to get close with NeverMan, you will get knocked down. But like Bloody Mary can't do shit about that. She has to air teleport, and if he sees that on reaction, he's just gonna press a button. So, and if he does forward, there's like a head dive, which is probably an overhead. So, do not disturb. So that's a parry, I believe. DP mushes in this game are horrible. Get my grab. It is at that, resting. He leans back, I'm assuming it's like Terminator's move and MK11. He probably just like avoids projectiles with it, I don't know. Sinister Snatch I've shown you, double kick, and then remains to be seen is a very cheap and unique move, especially if you mix in teleport and air grab. So he drops this little thing here, and if it reaches you, it stuns you. So it lets him teleport. I don't think there's a meter burn version. So the main point of it is to set up his teleport from it. God, I suck at that damn teleport. Whatever. And he can set up back forward jab like that.
Oh, really?
And once it hits, it's done. So you can play poke games, move around, teleport, and if it lands, you can land EX version if you get close. Yank him out of it. You can yank him into it. You can set that up. Right into it. So what you want to do is use your meter burn version of that move. Right there. You can dash forward for pressure. And he's got really solid pressure attacks. So video's going on 30 minutes, so I'll show you guys a quick match. And then if you want, I'll try to show in more characters later at a later time. But anyway, let's try to get one of the arcade matches going. Show you guys what the game is like.
Choose your legend.
And normally whoever you pick, you're gonna fight the counter of yourself, from what I've noticed. Yeah, okay. Van Helsing is actually another really good character too. He's got zoning, and he's got very NRS style pressure, so I'll show you what that means, but maybe in another video. This video is about to reach 30 minutes, so we'll play a round or two against him, and we'll see what happens, and I will cut the video. I switched to medium because hard mode is extremely difficult, so I couldn't even move last time I played him.
Fight.
Oh, pressure, let's drop the combo. Where you going? Oh, this time yeah, see, when the game gets too action, the frames drop all over the place. So this is why you want to be careful with graphics. That's my grab, my basic grab. See, I want to teleport out the corner, but I suck with that teleport, so I gotta stay here. Gotta block. Interrupts me. Got the corner with that. He blocked that. Pressure. Backdash, got away. Backdash in this game is like Tekken, where it takes like a minute for it to actually do something. Can't tech. Wow, he dashed up. Can't see shit. No. Deep it. I'm stop getting that. Stupid deep emotions in this game are killing me.
NeverMan wins. Chapter 2. Fight.
I don't know if it's negative edge or something, but it doesn't let me get any out. Stay in that corner, bro. Back up. Get space. Alright, backdashes in this game is so awful. Back up. I'm not getting back. Why is my character stuck? What are you doing? Oh, he could whiff streams. Yo, all the pressure. Yo, he restood me. Okay, he restood me with stand 3. So when you're near an opponent, you can't backdash. Like I was literally mashing, holding back. But hit stun lasts super long, so I can't do it. Yeah, very fun game, very cool character concepts. Definitely support it. You can find it on Steam for I think about 14. Yeah, I gotta drop the graphics again. It still gets a little laggy.
Chapter 1. Fight.
Although I know the original Terrordrome was the same anyway, so I think it's just what you can work with. You stand my ground because apparently you can't backdash when you're close. Play. I can't react to nothing when he's that close. I gotta just block. Back up. God damn it.
NeverMan wins. Chapter 2. Fight.
Combo. Stand 4. You can't backdash when they get close. You have to jump away. Woo! Okay. Does that mean did he just do a what do you call it? A KI where you can like reverse on hit? So that's gonna be very interesting for this game. Very cool too how he incorporated punished. Yeah, see, when the game gets real fast, it gets real laggy, so it's like frame rates go all over the place. So it's a lot harder to confirm and to move around. Which is why I'm not looking forward to playing online yet.
NeverMan wins.
Let's try one more game.
Fight.
I also like how they restart the meter. That's really dope. He just counted my stand 4? But he counted away stand 3, so. I can't do shit. Get out there with that boy. You saw that, right? He countered on hit. Unique. mixed. Can't move. Get off with that. That's a good thing, but laggy. Where's my down forward 3? That's you. Oh. We both did it. Stop.
NeverMan wins.
Yeah, when I was playing that on hard, I couldn't even move. He just kept me in the corner with the stand 3 block string. I jumped out, he would just do down 4. Let's play against Sasquatch once. I have no idea what he plays like, so let's try one match with him.
You weak. Cannot fight me. Chapter 1.
If you're looking like that, I probably can't. Birds on your stomach? What's up with that? What the hell? Oh shit. That guy. Yo, what happened? Oh, stop. Oh, get off me with that. Oh, we got the Gorilla Grodd Infinite. Wow, you got an invisible DP? Yo, get off me with this character. I can't move. This game's frame rate is crazy. Now, copy that, you know.
Watch wins. Chapter 2.
I don't know what's supposed to be considered safe or anything yet either, so. Damn it. That was my one time to get a mix up on him. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere, boy. That move is so good. That's overhead. I keep getting hit by that. I'm trying to use the down up move to get out of the corner, but I can't avoid getting hit. There we go. Get out. These resets are crazy. Oh, is that unblockable? Hit me with the Quan Chi. I can't do nothing against that character.
Sasquatch wins. You weak. Now you broken.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. And definitely, like I said, support your indie games. This has been Terrordrome Rise of the Legends. And I'm trying to stop the recording. See you guys next time.